Hi my darlings, welcome back to my channel. Who's ready to party? Woo! Okay my darlings, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video, I'm going to be reviewing this new makeup collection. It's by the brand Beige Beauty. Okay, so right here, all I have is the foundation, which is a skin finish foundation, medium full coverage. Okay, and then I have the Beige Beauty and the bronzer powder. Okay, so this is the bronzer. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch that for you guys. Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah. So it's definitely bronzy. Okay, and then we have the other one here. This is the Get Glowing Highlight and Contour palette. Okay, medium deep. Okay, so this is a highlighter and contour palette. Okay, so I'm assuming these are the highlighter and the highlighters, and then this is the blush, or this is the contour actually. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch those. Okay, let me see. Ooh. It looks really, really nice. So this is the contour, the blush, and the highlight. So far so good. Okay. And then over here I have the little eyeshadow palette. It's called Love Struck. Okay, so we have these little shades here. I'm gonna start off with these two. Just kind of swatch them a little bit. Okay, so that's what they look like. Oh, let me show you guys. Okay, so that's what they look like right there. I picked like the most awkwardest place to swatch. Okay, let me move down here. Okay. Ooh, that one looks really pretty. Okay, so I did them up here. So they're like very, very shimmery. So far, so good. I'm really liking this color right here. That one is like really nice. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna try this one and this one. Okay, very cute. So that one's that one, and this is the other one. So pretty nice. So far, so good. Okay, so now I'm gonna see how they work on the face. Alrighty. Okay, so now we're gonna start off with the foundation. Okay, so I'm actually really excited to try this one. Hopefully it was my right skin color, because I didn't really know like what shade to get, because I normally always get like, you know, kind of like a medium size, like not medium size, medium, like kind of like ivory all the time. I always get ivory. So in this case, it didn't have those like names. It had like medium or light, or you know, so I didn't really know. So I'm hoping this is my shade. So perfect. Hopefully. I completely forgot. So I also have the concealer. Okay, so this is also the Beige concealer. This one's in the shade light beige, so hopefully this one's also, you know, close to my shade. So I also got that one. So right now I'm just gonna apply some lotion. This is the Pond's Rejuvenous lotion. This is kind of like my primer. So this is like my primer that I use. Well, I use this as a primer and it works really well. So I'm just gonna do this. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the foundation. Okay, so let me just open it. Okay, hold on. Whoa, this is actually, oh, okay, I was over here twisting it and you just gotta lift it like that. Oh, fancy. It's got a little pump. Okay, here I go. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm just gonna put some here. Oh wait. Well, I'll just do this. I'll put it on my palm. I've never had one. Well, you know, I've never had a foundation with a pump in it, so that's a plus already. Okay. Let me. Hopefully, this is my shade. Hope it's not too dark. Okay. Kind of smells like baby wipes. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, so far it's very creamy, and it definitely feels a little bit thick. So it's not very like it's not really like a light foundation. It's really thick. Well, not really thick, but like thick. And then it's also very like creamy at the same time. So it's thick and creamy also. So I'm trying to see right now if it's like really covering. Okay, so far I do think it's like kind of covering, or like really covering right now. Yeah, so I think it is really covering. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out. Okay, my darlings, so far I do think the foundation is doing its job. It's really covering, and it's like, you know, basically covered all my pimples that I had up here, like little tiny pimples that I had. It like basically covered them. So I think it's a really good foundation so far. So I'm really liking it so far. I might, you know, low-key switch to this one because, you know, if it's cheaper and it does the best same way as the regular one that I normally use, I mean, that'll be a plus. So they didn't have like loose powder or anything to set it with. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my Airspun here, my Airspun loose face powder, and the shade Naturally Neutral to kind of set it up, set it down. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a brush. Okay, I'm just gonna set all this together. Okay, there we go. So after I set it, I'm gonna go ahead and do the little mini palette here for the contour. Okay, so I'm gonna dig into this color right here to do the contour. Okay, so I'm gonna dig to this color right here for the contour. So I'm just gonna do this. Hopefully I didn't grab too much of it. A little nervous. Ooh. Okay, here I go. Kind of nervous. Okay. Maybe if I just kind of. Okay, let me try this. So I guess just. Okay, there we go. Okay. Whoa. Okay. This is really dark. Okay, so I think just one sweep will basically get you through the day, and then just once maybe I kind of just blend it out. Okay, yeah, so I think just like dipping it once would be good, and then you just blend it. Yeah, I think just once and then you're good. Put some on my forehead here, and then just kind of blend it down. Yeah, so There we go. That works. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing with the nose contour. I'm going to just dip once. And hopefully this is not too much. Yeah, so definitely one dip or one like swipe is good enough. You are set. Okay, there we go. And then let me grab a brush to blend this out. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. So far so good. Okay. Now I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna grab the concealer. So I still gotta work with the concealer also. Wow. Okay, so it's a very, very nice like spoolie thing here. Okay, so I'm just gonna do like a V. Oh yeah, by the way, this was in the in the shade light beige. Okay. So y'all are wondering, just might add some on my eyelid too. Just for when I apply the eyeshadow, I want it to stick better. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now I'm gonna grab a brush and then just kind of I know, I did this totally backwards. It was supposed to be the concealer first and then the, what's it called? The contour. But it's okay. So far so good. I'm loving the foundation. I'm low-key thinking I'm gonna switch to this foundation because it's cheaper and it works about the same as the Maybelline. So let me tell you. We gotta save somehow. And then the concealer, I'm really liking it too. I feel like it's really, really working for my skin type, and it seems to be like blending well and really giving me that good coverage. So this might be my new go-to foundation and concealer versus the Maybelline. So far I'm loving it. It's really good right now. No complaints. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do this bronzer. This is the Tahitian Sun bronzer powder. Okay, so I'm gonna use this bronzer powder. So I'm gonna get another brush. I'm gonna just do it once because I don't know how deep it is. Okay, yeah, so it gives you that extra like little sun-kissed bronzer here moment. So I'm really liking this one so far. I love like those perfect tan what's it called, perfect tan bronzers. Like that is just like the perfect shade. This is low-key making me go like a little bit heavy-handed because I really love like tan colors on my cheekbones. So ooh, liking it so far so good. I'm really happy with the purchase so far. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the eyeshadow palette. This one is the Love Struck eyeshadow palette. Okay, so I'm really excited to try this out. I hope it's as good as everything else. So far so good. I'm not complaining at all. So now I'm gonna get another brush And I'm gonna start with the eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a brush here. Okay, these are clean, by the way. They're just they just kind of stayed like that, like stained, but they are clean though. Okay, so right now I think I'm gonna go with this color and just kind of do that as a transition shade. So I'm gonna use this color right here. What's going on? Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna use this color right here to kind of transition. So let me see. Okay. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. This eyeshadow palette is really doing its thing. So far, so good. I mean, the pigment is definitely there. And there's really no fallout at all, which is amazing. I love that. Because I already did my face, so I would hate to have like a bunch of fallout just all over my face, you know? But so far, there is no fallout at all. So far, so good. Ooh, that's a really pretty color. Okay. All right. So, next shade, I'm gonna go ahead and grab. Okay, I'm gonna grab this one. So these are also clean, and I'm gonna get. I'm debating. Okay, I'm gonna grab this brown shade up here, and I'm just gonna pack that on top of this side. Kind of just, you know. I'm gonna try to use as many shades as I can, but so far this is really, really pretty. I'm really loving this brown shade. And by the way, this video is not sponsored at all. These are just my honest thoughts and opinions. But so far, so good. This is really, really nice. I'm really happy with my purchase. Because it's very hard nowadays to find like really good products that are not like really, really expensive or, you know. Ooh. Okay, so that one is really, really nice. Okay, now let me grab. Okay, now I'm gonna grab another brush. Okay, and I'm gonna grab. Oh, I'm debating because these are so pretty. Like all these colors are so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one right here. This like really pretty, like I don't know, champagne color. Like it's really, really pretty. Ooh. What? So cute. Okay, yeah. I'm really liking this palette. Wow. You know, this shade really reminds me of the one that I got from, it was from LA Colors. It was like this little mini palette that I had. This one is really rocking this right now. By the way, guys, I probably didn't mention this, but where I got this products, you're not gonna believe this. I got this at Dollar General. Okay, so this brand is from Dollar General. Okay, so that's where I got it from, and I am really impressed because this was very, very, really, really like affordable. Now I'm gonna go with this shade, and let me tell you, I'm really happy with all this. Like, wow, this is perfect. Like, this is my new go-to, like, you know, foundation, the new concealer, like the palette, like the palette itself, like it's really, really nice. So I'm really, really like liking all this. And it's like working out really, really nice. So I'm really happy about it. And you never expect to find like this type of good quality makeup, at the dollar stores. Like you have to like, start discovering new products, because let me tell you, they are just as good as like the big high-end ones. Like this one is great. Like it doesn't even have any fallout. I'm already loving the shades. Like they're definitely very, very shimmery, very like, very pigmented and all that, like, and they're really affordable. So I feel like you don't have to spend like, $100 on like 3 makeup products, when you could just, spend a little less and get a whole lot of products that work just as good. So this is why I love doing my makeup, because you never know, like you keep checking it out, so far so good. Like you never know what kind of like makeup is just, super affordable, that you never thought of like looking for. Oh, now I'm gonna dig into this brown right here and pack it down here. But yeah, it's like really, really nice. I'm really loving all this. Just gonna go ahead and drag all this all around. Just so I can have some tint down here. Okay, and then just to the sake to try all the colors in here, I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna grab another brush. Let me tell you. Just to try it, because I'm really liking all this so far. Okay, so just to try it, because I wanna try all these products, I'm gonna go ahead and dig on this purple right here, and I'm just gonna dab it on here. Wow. I'm just gonna try to think where to put it. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on my cut crease. I'm just gonna blend this in with the brown. Really, really pretty. You see that? Like, it's so nice. Anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna do this and just pack it on here. Really, really nice color. Like, it's like a sugar plum purple or something. So yeah, so far so good. I'm really happy with all this. Now I'm gonna grab another brush. Okay, I'm gonna grab this one, and I'm gonna grab this shimmery one because I'm being a little extra today, so I'm just gonna add this on top of this side, just to kind of test them all out, just to kind of test them and just bring them all together. Okay, there we go. Ooh, perfect. I'm so happy. I'm just gonna drag this a little bit down here just to add a little bit of pigment. Okay, there we go. Perfect. No fallout at all, no nothing, so really good. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna add some lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, my darlings, so I already added some lashes. So to go ahead and add some lip color, I'm gonna grab this one. It's from the brand Stila, and it's in the shade Patina. Okay, so just like a really nude color that I wanted to add out this makeup look, just to finish it off. Okay, my darlings, so since it didn't come with setting spray, I'm just gonna leave it like that. That was it for this brand, Believe Beauty. So far, I'm loving everything. I think it went out really, really nice. So these are the final results. But yeah, my darlings, let me know in the comments down below what you think about this. I really like it so far. I think the foundation, everything, the concealer, the bronzer, like the eyeshadow, like everything is fire. So far I really love this brand. I think this is gonna be my new go-to brand, because it was really affordable and it's really nice. And so far I feel like it really covered. It did its job. So far I love it. So I will be shopping this brand from now on because this is fire. Of course, I will mix it up here and there with Maybelline, but so far I'm really liking this. But yeah, my darlings, thank you so much for watching. This concludes the video. This is the results, everything. I think it went really nice, and I really love the eyeshadow. There was no fallout or anything, so definitely recommend this brand. It's really nice. It's called Believe Beauty. Okay, thank you so much for watching, my darlings. This concludes the video. I hope everyone's having an awesome day today, and if you are new here, click on the subscribe button. That would be awesome. We'll bring more darlings to the family. Okay, my darlings, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye, my darlings. Mwah.